Every business that buys leads has faced the same frustrating moment. You receive a lead. You call. The prospect already spoke to 3 other companies. They're tired, price shopping, and half committed before you've even introduced yourself. That's the shared lead problem. And it's quietly draining budgets across every sector in the UK. Shared lead providers sell the same contact, the same name, phone number, and email to multiple businesses simultaneously. You're not getting a prospect. You're getting a starting position in a race that someone else might already be winning. In 2026, competition for customer attention is fierce. Buyers are smarter. Inboxes are fuller. And the cost of chasing low-quality leads has never been higher, both in money and in team morale. The old model of buying bulk, shared leads is broken, and businesses that recognize this are moving quickly to fix it. So, who is this really affecting? Think about trades businesses, roofers, electricians, plumbers, who rely on consistent inquiries to fill their schedules. Think about professional services firms, solicitors, mortgage advisors, accountants, where one good client can be worth thousands over a lifetime. Think about healthcare clinics, recruitment agencies, home improvement companies, finance brokers. Essentially, any business that depends on lead generation to drive revenue is vulnerable to the shared lead trap. If your business lives and dies by the quality of its pipeline, this matters to you. Here's a realistic scenario. A roofing company in Manchester pays a monthly subscription to a shared lead platform. They receive 40 leads a month. They convert 5. That's a 12% conversion rate, and they're proud of it. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Those 40 leads were each sold to between 3 and 5 other local roofers. The prospect who filled in that form probably received 6 calls in the first 20 minutes. By the time your sales team gets through, the prospect is either committed elsewhere or completely switched off. You're not just competing on price, you're competing against exhaustion. Now you imagine a different scenario. A lead arrives, and it's yours alone. The prospect filled in a form, their information was captured, and it came directly to you, and only to you. No race, no noise, just a genuine conversation with someone who hasn't been bombarded. That's the difference between a shared lead and an exclusive lead. This is where PromoSEO enters the picture. PromoSEO is the UK's performance-based lead generation agency, founded by James Dooley, and built around one core belief. Businesses deserve leads that belong to them. PromoSEO delivers exclusive leads, meaning each inquiry is generated specifically for one client and sold to no one else. This isn't a minor adjustment to the standard model. It's a fundamental rethink of how lead generation should work. PromoSEO serves over 570 industries across the UK. From roofing to recruitment, from legal services to finance, PromoSEO has built lead generation systems that operate on a performance basis. You don't pay for volume. You pay for results. What does that mean structurally? PromoSEO generates demand through owned digital assets, SEO-driven websites, and content that rank for the exact searches your prospects are making. When someone in your target area searches for the service you provide, they find a property that PromoSEO controls. They inquire. That inquiry belongs to you. PromoSEO provides a pipeline, not a lottery. James Dooley and the PromoSEO team have built a methodology that removes the guesswork from lead acquisition. Rather than bidding in a shared auction, your business receives a consistent, verified flow of genuine inquiries. PromoSEO is an award-winning agency, and the recognition reflects the outcomes delivered, not just promises made. Businesses that switch to PromoSEO typically do so after running the numbers on their shared lead spend and realizing the economics simply don't add up. PromoSEO makes the economics work. What does this actually look like for your business day to day? It means your sales team spends their time talking, not chasing. It means your conversion rate improves because the prospect hasn't already committed to someone else. It means your cost per acquisition becomes predictable because you're operating on a performance model rather than a subscription to a shared pool. PromoSEO transforms lead generation from a volume game into a quality conversation. And in a market where attention is the scarcest resource, that difference compounds over time. If your business is still paying for shared leads and wondering why the conversion numbers never quite add up, it's time to look at a different model. PromoSEO operates across 570-plus industries on a performance basis, with exclusive leads as the standard. Visit www.promoseo.uk and find out what a pipeline built for your business, and only your business, actually looks like.